Welcome back to another episode of 2-Minute Book Reviews. Today I'm talking about The Trauma Cleaner by Sarah Krasnostein. This book is the life story of a woman called Sandra Pankhurst, who was born in Melbourne in the 1960s or 70s, I think. And she's a trans woman, and it's basically just about her life living in a relatively unacceptable society for trans people, and just how she got by in her story. And oh my goodness, this book is so emotionally charged and so intense and so crazy at times. Sandra's life has been such a roller coaster. This story starts off with the extremely abusive family situation that Sandra grew up in, and then talks about her time working as a prostitute for a while and how she eventually married, but then her husband passed away, and now she works as a deep cleaner for hoarders and crime scenes, and I guess really intense cleaning jobs that most cleaners wouldn't touch. Sarah writes this book mainly from Sandra's perspective, but does also, at different points throughout the story, turn towards her own perspective and talk about her experience getting to know Sandra as a person. Sarah mainly spends time with Sandra while she's on cleaning jobs. And you can just sense how much Sarah falls in love with Sandra and Sandra's strong personality and her strong will, and you can really feel Sarah's appreciation for Sandra, because Sarah knows how much Sandra has been through and what her life story is, and it's just, you kind of almost feel love for Sandra through Sarah, which I think is something that you don't get in many other books. Sadly, I read that Sandra passed away in 2021, and I'm really glad that she got a chance to share her story. It's such an incredible story. The things that Sandra went through, I'm still in awe. I can't believe what happened in her life, and I'm so glad that I read this book, and I'm so glad that Sarah took the time to get to know Sandra and to write this book in her honor, because that's what it feels like. It feels like Sarah did this for Sandra because it was so important for Sandra's story to get out. If you're interested in reading this book, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!